We are in day 27 of a federal government shutdown. It is being felt by people living in communities across mid-Michigan. If the government does not open soon, many will go hungry. The Michigan Department of Health and Human Services says about 1.4 million people receive SNAP benefits just to put food on the table. Welcome to News 10 at 5:30. I'm Ann Emmerich.
And I'm David Andrews. Last week, the State Department of Health was instructed by the U.S. Department of Agriculture to hold November SNAP benefits until further notice. News 10's Jaden Hawkins here in studio now with how community members are coming together to help those in need. Jaden?
Ann and David, right now there's a lot of uncertainty for Michiganders receiving SNAP benefits. I spoke with the executive director of Michigan 211, Jenny Pollock, who says after news was shared about the pause of nutritional benefits, they've seen a 70% increase in calls from people looking for food support. But people all over the state are stepping up to help those in need. And I spoke with one Mason woman who is making a difference this Halloween. Hannah Welling knows what it's like to not know where your next meal will come from.
Because I'm a impoverished mother of 4 small children, I understand what it's like to have very little in your pantry and still have littles to feed.
And with SNAP benefits coming to a pause in November, she's asking her neighbors to not just serve tricks and treats this Halloween, but also shelf-stable items. Food like ramen noodles, mac and cheese, and mandarin oranges.
These are your neighbors that are coming to your door. These are the people that live down the street from you coming to your door. And those are who you're feeding. And I think that's something that in and of itself is remarkable and special, that we don't have to rely on a big government body to take care of us, but we can take care of each other.
You wouldn't think a kid would prefer a piece of fruit over candy, but Rebecca Kaysen at the Women's Center of Greater Lansing has tested this method before and says you'd be surprised.
Happened within the first 30 minutes, all of the seaweed snacks and the macaroni and cheese were gone. That's what the kids wanted. Applesauce went next, trail mix, granola bars, and all of the oranges also went. The kids just loved it, and they wanted the healthier food.
The Women's Center isn't focused on food distribution, but Kaysen says when the need is great, it takes a village.
Even just going 1 month without SNAP benefits, when the cost of everything is still much higher than it was a year or 2 years ago, is just going to be devastating. If you have it in your budget and you can give those out, that might be the only fruit or vegetable a kid is getting.
On November 6th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., Welling is offering a free class through the Mason Community Services to teach those in need how to make meals last longer and turn small portions of food into nutritious meals. You can also visit WILX.com for more information.
All right, Jaden, thank you. If you or someone you know is in need of assistance, you can call or text Michigan 211 and they will provide you with food assistance information in your area.